Good day, fellow KimStockers. We've not posted any info for a wee while due to the madness of COVID-19, but here we all are, producing a short video to keep you all updated with all things KimStock. So, please enjoy, do share and tell others about our little festival. Over to you, Wayne.
Firstly, we just want to say thank you to everyone who's working so hard to stop the wheels from coming off this nation. This includes politicians, care workers, teachers, doctors, nurses, truckers, shop workers, yourselves, everyone who's trying to do their bit, which is bloody amazing. Thank you.
So, KimStock is obviously something we are putting together to help people. It's all about charity. Hopefully, we're doing our bit to support Neurocare and the British Skin Foundation. These charities will need more support in times like these.
So, what's happening in the world of KimStock, you ask? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. At the moment, we're taking the government's advice and not meeting up. We should have been meeting this week, but we're going to talk on group chats instead. So we're putting our time into making this little video for you. We're also trying to figure out what to do about the festival. We've decided that the festival, at the moment, is far enough away, therefore we can afford a little bit more time to see how this thing pans out. We will, of course, continue to review the situation along with the government's advice and guidance from people around us. In the meantime, stay safe. And now, over to you, Shaz.
Thanks, Ross. Now then, on a positive note, we've had contact with a lovely lady from the British Skin Foundation, Kelly Taylor. She's their events and community manager and has offered us a bit of support and help. Watch this space for a little spotlight on our own Chris, who was affected by skin cancer this year. She's also sent us a pack which includes promotional materials and stuff. We just wanted to say a massive thank you. Thank you for noticing us and thank you for supporting us. And this is Dino. Hi Dino. Hi.
We've announced 3 of the bands who are due to be playing the festival. Back to the Future, Mission Creep and Propeller. If you want, you can have a laugh at the KimStock team doing their other videos for those announcements. They're on our timeline somewhere. Further announcements are on hold for a bit till we work things out. But thank you to those people who have been announced so far. We are still on the lookout for prizes to enter into our raffle and silent auction. If you are a local business or just want to get involved, we would love to hear from you about what you can offer. We've got quite a few great prizes already, but it wouldn't do any harm to have any more.
So finally, for now, we thought if you had any stories about anybody with neurological conditions or anyone with skin conditions, we thought you might want to share those stories with us. Something positive in some testing times. It'd be great to hear from you if you can send us some of those stories. Either email them or we can see them on Facebook or wherever you choose to share them. We're going to kick off with a story by our Chris on the planning committee. This is his story about how a skin condition or skin cancer turned out to affect us. Hope you enjoy it, have a listen, and hopefully it might make you think. Hopefully, come along to KimStock. If it happens, when it happens. Cheers guys, over to Chris.
Hi, my name's Chris. Some of you know me as Badger from the band Propeller. About Christmas 2018, I had a little spot on my nose. I thought, it's just a little spot. so I did nothing. Occasionally Shaz would say to me, "That spot's getting bigger, you should have a look at it." So I said, "Yeah, I will. I'll go to the doctors." I never did, and I just put it off, and I put it off. In about October 2019, it was still getting bigger, so I finally bit the bullet and went to go and see the doctor. Thought I was wasting their time, so they took an ultra close-up picture, sent it off to a dermatologist, then they called me to Doncaster Royal. Had my meeting at Doncaster, I met with the dermatologist. They told me that it was skin cancer, basal cell carcinoma. They booked me in for an appointment to meet Mr. Ahmed, who was the consultant, who decided I need to have an operation. Not just one operation, 3 operations. What started off as a little spot was now turned into major surgery, but it had to be done. I went in for my first operation on the 21st of January this year. The first part of the operation was to remove all the cancerous cells and a little bit of area around it. Second part of the operation on the 28th of January this year. What they had to do was remove part of my ear to strengthen my nose, then they cut a flap from my face, from my cheek, twisted it and attached it on as a graft, just to give it a better chance of healing and less scarring when it completely disappears. This was the worst part of the operation. It looked horrible, it hurt the most, and it took the longest to heal. It was a month from then until my 3rd operation. The final part of the operation was on the 24th of February this year, day before my birthday. Yay! They divided the pedicle. They just cut the bit of flap that was attached to my cheek, so that my cheek became my cheek and my nose became my nose. Hopefully, that's it for operations. Wouldn't say I'll ever be good looking again, but I'll be back to looking how I was before. It has been a hard couple of months since my operations for all of us, for myself, wife Shaz, and my daughters Ashley and Taylor. Everyone has been around me. They've all been fantastic, they've all supported me, and I really couldn't have done it without them. My eldest daughter Ash, she's taken over the running of the business, Iron True Designs, and she's done an absolutely phenomenal job. It means that I can have time off to heal, I can get to doctor's appointments, and she's looked after the business like it's her own. Much respect to you, kid. The guys in Propeller have been brilliant. They've been there if I've needed them, they've been there if Shaz has needed them. One thing I won't forgive them for though, the day after my 2nd operation, they came round with pizza and beer. I couldn't have beer, I was on antibiotics, and they made me laugh so much, I thought I was going to bust my stitches. Let's not talk about sneezing ever again, okay guys? I've also got to mention my fantastic wife Shaz. She's been there for me every single step of the way. She's looked after my wounds, she's dressed them, she's kept me happy, she's kept me sane. Honey, love you, couldn't do without you. I am lucky, I've got a fantastic support network around me. A lot of people aren't so lucky. That's why this year, for KimStock, one of the charities is the British Skin Foundation. They're ploughing lots of money into research, into skin cancers, how to heal them, how to recover from them. Just give what you can. Also, we're raising money for Neurocare. As you know from last year, they're a fantastic charity who deserve all of our support. I'm so proud to be part of the organising committee. The bands are all paid for free. The people helping out on the day, they're all helping out for this year, KimStock is on July 18th at the Ship Inn in Retford. We've got 6 fantastic bands. Again, they're all playing for free to help us to raise as much as we can for our charities. Hope to see you all there. And remember, please give what you can. Thank you. Big love. Badger out.